Hi, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to this channel once again. In this video, what we are going to be working on is how to visualize top N values in Power BI desktop. Basically, we want to see the states, we want to see the top 5 states with the highest amount of sales. And we want to see those states with the least amount of sales. Okay, let's do it. We can see that in our right-hand side of our Power BI desktop, we have filter pane. We have filter pane. You may have it collapsed like this, or you have it expanded. So you can basically collapse or expand it. And once you come to that filter pane, you activate your visual first because we want to do it for this table. And we can see now that we have sales and we have states, which is basically showing us all the states and all the sales value. But that is not what I want. I only want to see the top 5 states. So I'm going to come to my category, which is states. In this case, I come there, and once I'm there, I expand it, and you can see we have filter type, basic filtering, and I click on this basic filtering. We can see now that we have advanced filtering and we have top N. In this case, I want to see top N. I'm going to click on what's top N, and once I'm done with that, I have show items. I have top, and I'm going to click on what? Just put 5 because I'm interested in seeing just 5 states, and we want to see top 5 states based on what value? Based on our sales value. So what I'm going to do in that case is I'm going to pick my sales, my explicit major cut sales. I'm going to drop it in what? In by value. Once I'm done with that, I need to activate what I've done by clicking on what? Apply filter. So once I click on apply filter, we are going to see that we now have it implemented. We have it implemented. We have our top 5 states. So what I can do instead now is I can do Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V, and I'm going to just edit this second table and show my what? My bottom 5 states. So what I'm going to do is I come to state again in my filter pane, and I can see that we have top N, show items, we have top, and we have bottom. So I'm going to change it to bottom. Again, don't forget to click on apply filter. Once you apply the filter, you are going to see now that we now have our top 5 states and our bottom 5 states in a table. So what we can do instead now is, if you want to see it in a visual, you can do it. You can just basically change this visual to a bar chart or a pie chart. And in this case, if I decide to use a bar chart, and we are going to see now that we have our top 5 states, and for this other one we can convert it to a bar chart also, and we have our bottom 5 states. So what we can do is to just come over to our format pane and edit the title. You can edit the title to sales by states, and you can have sales by top 5 states. Top 5 states. And we enter, and we come over here again to the second. Okay, I think that's a mistake. Sales by bottom. Sales by bottom. 5 states. And I come to this first bar chart and I change it to what? Sales by what? Top 5 states. And once I do that, basically my work is done, and I am now able to visualize my sales by top 5 states and sales by bottom 5 states. What I can do additionally is to change the data colors so that I can quickly differentiate that, okay, these are top and these are bottom 5, and we can use a color like this, or we can just change it. So basically, anybody seeing this knows that there's a difference. We have sales by top 5 states and sales by bottom 5 states. And that is all that I want to show us in this video. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, subscribe, and share. Bye.